that has mainstreamed that deviant choice of sexuality and the agenda of Islam. And that agenda, as per the teachings of the Quran, are to take over and dominate any nation that they are living in. And that includes this one, my friend. Now, the parallels are just amazing. And in fact, the Muslims have taken a page out of the playbook of the radical homosexual community. 30 years ago, the homosexual community set as its goal to mainstream their choice of deviant sexual behavior. They set as their goal to make socially acceptable this choice of perverted sex and unnatural sex. How'd they do that? Well, first they lashed out at anybody who dared to speak against their choice of sexuality, calling them homophobes, intolerant, hate mongers, and all other kind of pejoratives. They then went out to brainwash school children as young as you can name, to begin the process of getting them to believe that this was a socially acceptable, wonderful, even pleasing way to live. They then got the entertainment industry on board to portray homosexual characters in a beautiful light. And lastly, they set forth a political agenda to set forth people who chose to engage in this type of deviant sexuality as a special class of citizenry, giving them special rights, giving them special laws to protect them. And here we are 30 years later, and homosexuality is now mainstream, socially acceptable, part of our culture. They've been successful. And Islam is following the same playbook. You've got these watchdog groups like CARE that will go after anybody in the media like myself, Michael Savage, who dare to speak out against Islam, calling them Islamophobic and hateful, and calling their speech hate speech just for telling the truth about this false religion.